everyone, it's NappyNikki here. Today I'm doing another tag video. I have plenty of free time, no work today, so I decided to play around. So this tag video is called Get Your Freak On Tag. I found this on the Gabe Fix from Gabe and Babe. She did this a long time ago and it's been in my little tag to-do list. So it'll be pretty easy. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the questions, which are right here. I haven't gone through these to get my answers, so we'll see. It's about 15 questions, so let's get started. What's a nickname only your family calls you? My family calls me Nikki, but more than my family calls me, like really close friends call me Nikki. But my grandmother calls me Squirt, and she's the only person who calls me that. What's a weird habit of yours? I have several. Some of them I don't want to disclose because they are really weird, but it's because I'm really OCD about cleaning. Like, I can stand a little bit of dirtiness, but after a while, like, I want to do a deep cleaning. But I guess a weird thing is that before I go to bed or I get in bed, I like dust my feet off. Like, I do this with my feet. It's really weird. Like, I just don't like the idea of putting and my floors are always clean, but I don't like the idea of putting anything like dirty or debris or like any, dust, sand, whatever you want to call it, in my bed. So that's one thing I do that's weird. There's several other things, but I'm not going to disclose them. Do you have any weird phobias? I hate clowns. I don't think that's weird. I think that's pretty normal. But not only clowns, I hate anything, like I have a phobia of anything with eyes, inanimate objects with eyes. So like dolls, teddy bears, just anything with like face makeup and eyes and it's not a person and doesn't talk. I don't like it at all. It just creeps me out. Like, it shouldn't exist. What's a song you secretly love, to blast and belt out when you're alone? I don't have one. I will sing anything, anywhere, belt it out anywhere. I do not care. Who cares about what I'm listening to? I don't care. But I love belting out some Elle Varner. Definitely. That's who I've been on lately. And even though her album came out last year, whatever. I like to belt her out. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves, and I have quite a few. I would have to say one of my biggest pet peeves is when people are walking and they like drag their feet and they, they don't pick up their feet, they just kind of like that. I'm just like, pick up your feet. It's okay, you're not a baby, you know how to walk. Pick up your feet. Like, it's so annoying. It's so irritating to me. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the left side, the bed closest to the door, but that's because I sleep, even if I have company, I sleep on, like, if my girlfriends or somebody, so just anything, if somebody's sleeping in bed with me, I still sleep on the left side. Yeah. What was your favorite stuffed animal and its name? I don't remember ever having one. I don't like stuffed animals. I don't like dolls, so I probably never had one. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? If it's the summertime, I like to order the green tea, the ice green tea. I used to like frappuccinos like a lot, but I realized they're really bad for me. Like, the milk and the cream, like all that stuff, sugar is really bad. But in the winter time, I love two drinks: pumpkin spice latte, or obviously, because everybody loves anything with pumpkin, you should if you don't, or the, what's it called, the caramel apple spice. It's like a steamed apple juice with the caramel in the bottom, and then they put it is to die for. Like, let me tell you this is really quickly, story how I found out about the drink. I went to, I was on my way, either to DC or back to New York. It was cold, and I really wanted something hot, and I went to the Starbucks in there, in the Delaware, some Delaware, store, off the highway, and one of the ladies was like, well, let me I think I got like a hot chocolate, and she was like, "You always get those?" She's like, "Let me give you something else. Let me tell you what's gonna be like. Show you what's gonna be really good." She made me this caramel apple spice, and my life was like rocked. I was like, why has no one told me about this? And every time I try to get it somewhere else, no one makes it as perfect as this girl did. And a lot of them don't even know what a caramel apple spice is when it's on their menu, and this people still know how to make it, and they're always out of apple juice. Anyway, bomb.com drink. You need to go try it. That was really weird. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't really preach beauty rules. I don't always wear, sometimes I forget to wear moisturizer on my face. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup. When I'm not wearing makeup, it's not really like that, but when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes I can forget to wear moisturizer. Definitely. Which way do you face in the shower? When I'm rinsing, I think I always, I always face away from the water. I don't know why. I just don't like, excuse me, I don't like, I don't really like the water in my face like that. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. So I would face away from the shower, and I don't stand under the water the entire time. I wet my body, I wash, I rinse, and I do it again. Like, I don't stand under the water because I feel like the soap is not having enough time to like penetrate the dirt. I don't know, but I just, I don't do that. I stand away from it. Do you have any weird body skills? No. I wasn't blessed with that gene. My sister was, but not me. What's your favorite comfort food? Food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyway. Ugh. Can we roll out the list? I would have to say I love macaroni and cheese. Any form. It could be gourmet. It could be Amy's frozen. Actually, Amy's frozen macaroni and cheese is pretty good. But I don't like box macaroni and cheese. Like, you have to really know how to hook it up. Chips are my comfort food. Like, I love potato chips, any type of chips. Like, I don't care how healthy, how unhealthy they are. Pork rinds, no pork rinds, barbecue. Does not matter what flavor. Spicy, sweet, hot, plain, salty. Does not matter. I love a bag of potato chips. They are like, my favorite are salt and vinegar. Off-brand chips to me are the best chips ever. Like, if you haven't had them in your life, go get them. Ooh, now I want a bag of chips, but no. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I don't really have one of those either. Sometimes I say look at God a lot. Like, if something really good happens, I'm like, look at God. But I don't know, I don't really have anything else. Last question. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Alright, see, I'm one of those people where I put on all these clothes before I go to bed. Like, especially in the wintertime, I put on socks. I may sleep in a hoodie and some shorts or some tube socks. And then by the time I wake up, I'm not wearing the socks or the hoodie and the shorts. Like, I kick off everything. But in the summertime, I wear clothes, but I have like summer sleeping clothes, so like shorts and a tank top. But now I've been getting to a point where it's like, you know, only just like, you know, panties and like a tank top or something like that. It depends on the weather. Like, it depends on how hot I am, and like, I'm hot right now because it's really muggy out today, and so it's muggy in my apartment. Thank you, New York apartments, for not having AC. Yeah, so it just depends on the weather and how all that goes. So this concludes my tag video. Everyone is tagged. Tag yourself. Do a video response of this video. I don't know where my accent just came from, but that is what I'm doing. If you like this video, thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you don't, you can dislike. It's cool, you know, whatever floats your boat. But if you also like this video, make sure you subscribe. I give out videos every so often. I don't know. I don't really have a schedule when I do these things. Yeah, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye.